I'm trying out my glasses, see how devastatingly difficult this is gonna be for me. Right, but man, I've been looking forward to this hunt to, show it off on the channel. It is one of my favorite monsters, just one of my favorite creatures in gaming in general. Gosorog is super cool. Yeah, man, I'm super reliant on these glasses, dude, so we'll see how this goes. Roar. I'm gonna work on some earplugs. Ooh. Just a quick word of advice for you players.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh yeah, you don't want to use it all the time. But man, look at how he scratches against the floor. We're gonna have to... Alright, here's some free time. It was... Gee, look at the amount of damage! We're good to go. Went right between his legs. Oh no. Watch, I'll be like 20 million times better. Ah, shit. Yeah. Right hook apart. Did not cancel out of the attack. Come. Oh, here we go. Alright, now that these two are gonna fight and I get to ride the Tigrex, let me talk about what I feel about bears. Okay then. So, bears are a weird animal where they're cute, but, like, aggressive. And they're sort of cute. I don't think they're the cutest, you know? I'm a weirdo for that, but hey, it is what it is. But see, like, to me they always look kind of dumb as a kid. I don't know why, and I was not into bears growing up. I appreciate them a little more. But as a kid, I always thought they were kind of ugly looking. I don't know why, like I said. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Ooh! This is what you use, switch X. And then follow up with that. Alright, we got a hype moment. We got a hype moment, so it doesn't matter. But when is it gonna happen? Yeah, I should actually start recording for a review for this game. I know it's, long past time, right? But I mean, I try to get games to completion before I form like a complete opinion on it. Thing is, it's kind of weird with Monster Hunter because it's not really a game you complete. But I wanted to at least get to the final boss, which has taken me forever, obviously. Yeah, I like these smaller, more mobile weapons. Sure, they're easier, but hey, they're more fun to me. Except Switch X. I'm just not good at Switch X. At least not yet. dog, 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 dog. Look at the way this guy claws around. Whoa! Oh my god! Quit it! I was hoping they got the counter off of that. Ooh, we're getting some good numbers. We went too hard on this boy. Okay, I tried to go for the counter. Ooh, stun! Let's go for the combo. Well, this is perfect too. Look at all those buffs we got. Look at this man. I'm a fellow dual blader myself, so gotta respect. Once again, did it too early. I'm so bad at countering in this game. Timing's actually kind of strict. So you're not getting any ad diffusers here. Oh. That was way too close. Finally got it! We got it, guys. Just had to do a quick weapon switch. But man, that was terrible, huh? Here's the last monster before we get to the urgent. I do a couple of these off screen because one, I want to play the game, you know? I don't want to just always keep recording. And two, just so we can get to the real juicy bits faster. Even though the whole game's like top tier juice. Yeah, let me leave you a quick little tale about my friend Lewis. Lewis is an incredible person. The guy, he's a... So, for those of you who've had friends, okay, I'm sounding horrible. Okay, anyway, I don't drink. So gee, that guy's already here. Okay, I keep interrupting myself. But anyway, for those of you who are familiar with having a friend group and stuff, there is always that one guy, that one person that gets bullied in the friend group. Every time. No exceptions. There's always that one, person in your friend group that's kind of unique, right? You kind of bully him, but you do it out of, hopefully, you do it out of some love, right? Well, my friend Lewis was one of the people in this group. Yeah, one of, we're pretty mean. We'd all sit at one table. I had a ton of people. We just all sit at one table. We played Uno like every day. I was the Uno guy. Lewis was that one person. Was there any particular reason? I don't think so, honestly. He was just that one guy. But see, Lewis here, it was just so easy though. There was a lot, and I mean a lot to pick at. So one of the first things, this guy got caught playing Honey Pop in the middle of geometry class. You guys know Honey Pop, right? Well, let me remind you what it is. Freaking Honey, just nice. You know, that kind of stuff, but take out the Onichan and add the Ada, but then add a Dirk Harem Protag, I guess, because you're the Harem Protag. Let's get out of this mud. I'm getting wrecked. So he got caught playing Honey Pop, and this won't be the last time, I swear to you. And that kind of started his infamy with, at least with us, right? But he was one of the boys, you know? My friend Andrew and I, we were friends with Demarie. Well, we all were. We were friends with Demarie, with Chris, and Lewis just so happened to be part of that friend group. And we welcomed him with open arms. But anyway. Anyway, so the guy's a good sport, you know? He was a pretty cool guy. Well, not cool guy, but he knew we were joking, right? That's the best part. That was the best thing about him. He was always kind of happy. He knew we were joking. It was all good fun. Second was anime. So, quick disclaimer, I like anime, okay? I know it's not something that people really make fun of anymore, considering that everybody's into it now. And it's not really the thing to bully anymore. Even though there's still some... You know what I mean. There's still some people who take it a bit too far. You know, they're like the equivalent of the sweaty fat basement gamer. So he was a weep, right? And man, there's a couple things I can say about Demarie too, but that's another tale for another time. We would play Uno and he'd be really unfortunate. He did not win a single game, never even got into third place because we kind of played, you know, whoever was the last one or something, right? So we had like 10 people playing Uno at a time, so it's like we'd keep the game going until we got like 3 people. It used to be just everybody until everybody wins, until everybody, you know, gets rid of their hand. But we stopped doing that because it was just taking too long. We got to get more games in. This is also the Uno with the custom cards where you can like draw over a couple, so we had fun with that. And that will kind of get into why Lewis always lost. But rest assured, it wasn't on purpose that he got like that. Man, it was man, I hate the camera for this fight. For the last like 2 years, he did not win a single game. It was amazing, purely amazing how unlucky a man could get. Like, massive respect for the guy. He just kept on playing with us. Massive respect. He could not win a single one. Then it began where he's already getting a couple wins. He still was on the low end. I think, I can't remember who was the more consistent winner. It was like between me and my friend Eric, I think. Or me and Handro. I can't remember. But man, this guy just always kept losing. It was incredible. And then he had the best reactions. He'd go like, "Wah!" Man, he could not catch a break. Ooh, and then, man, since like I mentioned before, now we're actually getting to the part about him in anime. So this was also Demarie, where look guys, it's cool if you like anime, just don't be weird about it, you know. Same with video games, don't go like, I'm this video game character, you know, because that's what we're gonna get into. So I wasn't witness to this conversation, but my friend Handro was, and he told me about it. He mocked it in front of them too. But basically, I don't know what they were talking about, some Kirito Oni-chan shit, but anyway, they started getting into a conversation where like, I'm this anime character. No, I'm this anime character. You know? So, my friend he was just looking at him straight here. He was like, I'm this anime character, you know? Making fun of him. Because it's just such an easy thing to pick at, you know? Oh man, it was truly a sight to behold. Oh, okay, cool. So, have you guys ever heard of the mobile game Midlife? If you haven't, it's basically like kind of like you role play with a CPU, right? So you create a character, and with that character, you go on life with them. You can do kind of whatever, basically. You can make them, you know, a janitor, a porn star, you name it, they do it. You can give them children, make them the most pathetic person in the world. So, ooh, that was perfect. So we did a game of Lewis, right? Specifically Marcus right here, right? So Marcus is another friend of mine. He's great. I love him. Marcus, right? He had the game too. We kind of all got into it in our little friend group, including Marcus, which man, what a great guy, Marcus. But anyway, he made his character, but so his last name was he called him Lewis Angelfish. You can probably guess what his last name was, but and no matter what we tried to do, he tried to give him a good life and everything. Lewis could not have a good life, no matter how hard we tried to give him one. It was incredible how accurate to the character this was. I think he was the guy in charge of cleaning the casting couch for his job. You know, after the adult scenes. It was incredible. So he could not get a good life. He got into a life of crime. He got shot and like I think almost killed multiple times, sent to the hospital. He was in debt. Everything just happened to this poor man. In the game, of course. He's all fine and good in real life, last I've seen him. But it's incredible. Just even the game picked at him. Same thing kind of happened with my friend Eric, where my friend Handro, we were making joke lives with each other, but Handro was like, you know what, you deserve a good life, man. We gotta give you a good life. Didn't happen either. He died. Like within the age of 3. Oh, good tail! I love that you can. Its freaking special attack is the bomb. Alright, we gotta retreat. We started calling him Lewis. Well, I started calling him Lewis. It actually would get to him. See, the guy would always call me Geraldo, even though, you know, my name hasn't. I don't get it. So, you know, it's part of being a non-white person. You're gonna get your name mispronounced all the time. But, I mean, I shouldn't be that hard. There's an R in my name, you know, where people think the L is, there's an R. And, you know, even teachers would see the spelling of my name, dude. I had this one science teacher, Miss Compton. Man, I hate her. I don't care if she watches this. No. That class was poopy. Man, it's like she'd always call me Jerome, you know? You know, I never get mad at it. You can mispronounce my name all you want. It's not really matter to me. It's just a name. Straight up crits! Oh, cutscene. we wait on the Lewis thing for a bit. Real quick, Lewis and Damari Naruto run.
それも抱き一瞬ムート ラディ・ケティム、なるハタハタ姫鳥並みラーゴ、レモヌイト、イブ島明彦並べモーテ、ラーガスンダ、ユクミード、エゼ・ラックーハー
Sorry, that was some low hanging balls to make a joke out of.
ベギモゼシライーガニュライブシマーキヒコバライスートミーファリガータクファギーレオシ
ゼアシオーラウィーラルカー
Don't think so, boss. Well, Miruku does.
ドミュリラーベ
That's our girl. Faces all the challenges in her way.
フィオラルミジラベベシポー
カムラビームトイフィラスー
I love her little bunny tango fun.
ガーラフィスティレイクデリーノミムアルファラキヒュテーモ
エレダミーアモータザファレギーレトーメアーロイラベトーザビージクート
So notice that Hokage boy.
エラスート
He's got his Inoga arm.
バーデ
It's cool.
イワロイシモ
No, I don't want to like kill the Narwa hype
クムートフィ
with my Lewis commentary and the other stories I'm selling right now. So let me do a different hunt. We can do Magnamolus. Man, let me get back to that real side thing real quick. Yeah, Marie, bless him, man. He
モニ
he would Naruto run in the freaking gym class, like, cause we had to do like laps around the gym, right? And you know, we'd all tried our best. So I don't know about everybody, but we all tried our best, and I tried to have a good time with it. I wasn't really big into working out or anything, and I mean I'm trying now, but I'm still not big into working out. It's just what makes you happy. But this guy, and I do it with him too, because we're just having fun, right? That's why I'm laughing right now at it, but man, he was just having fun. I was having fun with him because I do it too, just for the hype of it. We actually got a little comment from the teacher telling us to stop and to just actually do the real formations. The reason why this happened with BitLife. Well, there isn't a reason why it happened. What I meant to say was there's more to this part of the story. Because, this was like during our senior year. And we had dual enrollment, right? So we didn't go to UFD Mercy. Which we had like a Chad computer science teacher. Mr. Snyder, Professor Snyder, if I recall. Man, Professor Snyder was so cool. The whole thing with this is we played it on the ride to there, right? It was like a good 10-minute ride. I don't know. It wasn't too long, too short. It was kind of like a just right length. But anyway, so let me get this little fire. It looks like for combat people. Oh, we get to ride already. And it's my favorite one to ride. No! One of the rides, Lewis and Damari were I can't remember what they were arguing or fighting about, but they actually started like fighting, and it wasn't like a serious fight either. It was more like, watching how do I describe it? It was more like watching two guys who don't know how to wrestle play wrestle. And they're just like figuring out things along the way. Fighting, and it was like freaking grapple. Okay, this is Lewis, right? Because Lewis was losing. It was like Lewis was like ah! Oh man, it was hilarious. And you know what made it a million times better is that we sat at the front of the bus, right? So I'm pretty sure the bus driver could hear everything, but she didn't do anything about it, which made it like 20 million times better, you know? Calculus class. You know, I sat next to Lewis, right? And our teacher was really freaking cool. Miss Sanchez, if you're watching this, you're great. Real nice woman. She deserves all the happiness in the world. The thing was, I sat next to him, and I'd always get my work done, and then we could also kind of just like watch stuff and do stuff as we got our work done. She was that chill, right? And it was all good. It was all good. It was cool. So I don't know if you guys know about this, but there's this thing called Uncle Samsonite, which it's mostly for comedy, but it's unironically creepy at times. Although it doesn't take itself seriously. It's a fun watch. I recommend you guys watch it. It's fun. But Lewis got unironically into it. So we'd spend our... Dude. We'd spend our period watching Uncle Samsonite while doing our work. Lewis had the best reactions to it, man. Like, the guy was just... He just loved everything about it. He was like, wow! This guy... It's a blast to watch things with him, man. We watched Moist Critical's little thing on... what's his face? Jack's Cooking or something. Cooking with Jack. You know, it's a chef who made that delicious party cheese salad. Aunt Myrna, man. What a legend. This has to do with Professor Snyder's class in E of the Mercy. But Professor Snyder was a great guy. Basically, as long as we were doing the work, we could show some music playing. We actually played some music out loud. I don't know if the other class members didn't appreciate that. Probably didn't. But oh well, it's in the past. What am I going to do about it? There we go. Mizu is my favorite one to ride. But it did not take long for him to... Well, I guess it took a little while. But it got to the point where Lewis sat in the back of the class, like in the back corner of the room. This guy started playing Honey Pop because he didn't learn his lesson from freaking geometry class, where he had to have a whole talk about like porn obsession with you know one of the teachers there, and it was a Catholic school, so imagine how that went. So anyway, this guy played Honey Pop in class, and this became quite a fun thing for me. Surely for him too. And he wasn't the only one that did. Our other friend, well, we had two other friends, right? And they both would also play Honey Pop in class for some reason. Whatever, they were cool. I'm not gonna let, you know, anything get in the way of a girl's horny time. But enough said, right? So I actually, I don't know if I can download it, maybe, but I recorded evidence. Right, I've got a video of him playing Honey Pop. You know, I'm a great friend. I'm a very great friend. But I got a video of him playing Honey Pop. And I would sneak every time. to do it. And the guy didn't notice. He genuinely didn't notice. He would be screwed if it was the teacher, because he would not notice somebody walking by. You know, Lewis, if you're watching this, man, hope you're happy, dude. You're a great guy. Yeah, screw you. He's not gonna come down, is he? Yeah, he's not. We got him on the dog for this. Where is he? Where'd he go? It's supposed to go down. Just to go back up. That's some. The song is straight up restarted. I thought I was. Oh my god. This it's just making me sad. Okay, I'll take that. Well, anyway, that ends today's video. Lewis, that kill goes out to you, man.
So basically, what I was thinking of was, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.